Fulltone OCDs. They've got 4 versions out right now. I have version 2 and version 4. And this is my cat. Version 2 and version 4. Alright. Les Paul. Lead pickup. Dry signal. Version 2. Pay no attention to the microphonic preamp tube. That's all part of my secret. Version 4. Both pedals set exactly the same. Drive and tone all the way down, HP selected, and drive and tone all the way down, HP setting. From what I can tell on first listen, the newer OCD's got a little bit more sizzle, a little bit more brightness. The older one's a little more warm. Like I said, this is version 2. I don't have a 1 and a 3 to compare it to. But just for that boost significance, I liked it. Alright, I've changed the settings up a little bit. They're exactly the same. You can see where they're at on both pedals. I'm going to let the pedals do the work a little bit this time. And just to remind you, this is version 2, this is version 4. This is the dry sound. Right off the bat, this one's louder. I've got all their settings the same. Also, this one says OCD on the front, and this one doesn't. Something to know. I'm going to flip these 2 switches from HP to LP. Play the same figure. See what happens. Turn this guy up, let him at least compete with his little brother. amp signal was... So you can see I was letting the amp do the pedal do most of the work. This one seems to be juicier. This one seems to be warmer when pushed up like that, which is basically the opposite of what I said before. Also, another thing to note, this one has a blue light and this one has a red light. Les Ball, moving up to the rhythm pickup. Let's try a couple of just little butter leads and see what happens. Settings are still the same. Amplifier in question was a Dr. Z Maz 18. Settings were kind of like that, which is sort of a clean sound. Push the master up and hit the volume until you can just hear it. 212 Fender Bandmaster cabinet. Les Paul Historic. Pair of OCDs. And of course, the white coily cord. Secret to all good tone. Can't say it enough times. One other thing to notice, well, this one says nothing on the front, and this one says OCD on the front. This one says OCD on the back, and this one says nothing on the back. As usual with the Gearman Dude Chronicles, I probably need to educate myself a little bit more with these pedals, which I'll get around to one of these days. I can see the usefulness of both of them. I liked them both a whole lot. Neither of them will go onto my pedal board because I'm already pretty happy with what I've got, which eventually we'll get around to checking out. I will do a demo of my board, and it's not for everyone. And what is for everyone? Anyway, thanks for checking it out. Stay tuned, more pedal demos coming at you.